Wife cheated with her boss, and daughters covered for her, so I served her divorce papers, disowned them, and changed my will. So I guess I'm doing this, typing all this out for strangers on the internet, because I have literally nobody else to talk to right now. My life just got nuked, and I can't even process half of what's happened, but maybe writing it out will help, or not, whatever. Melanie and I have been together for almost 30 years. We got together when she was 19 and I was 22. Back then, we were broke, living in some shitty apartment that always smelled like the last tenant's cats, no matter how much we cleaned. But we were happy, just figuring it out together, making it work. We started with nothing and built everything ourselves. We have 2 daughters, Olivia, who is 26, and Zoe, who is 24. Olivia was always the smart one, valedictorian, top of her class in college. She's working some fancy corporate job now and is engaged to this finance bro named Ethan. Their wedding is supposed to be in October. Zoe is more laid back, into art and stuff. She's always been a daddy's girl, at least, I thought she was. Like any marriage, we had our rough patches. Money was tight when the girls were little. I worked construction, sometimes 2 jobs, while Melanie waited tables and got her degree. We fought over stupid stuff, but we always figured it out. That's marriage, right? You stick it out. You don't just bail when things get hard. But lately, I don't know, something felt off. Melanie started acting differently over the past few months. Nothing major, just little things. She suddenly became super protective of her phone. One time, I picked it up just to check the time, mine was charging, and she practically dove across the room to grab it from me. She said something about privacy and boundaries. We've been married 30 years, since when do we have phone boundaries? Then there were these girls' nights she started doing with Olivia and Zoe. They used to get together maybe once a month, which was cool. I always thought it was great that they were close. But it started to be every other week, sometimes more. When I asked what they did or where they went, I got these vague answers, just dinner, just catching up. Melanie used to come home and tell me all the gossip they talked about. About 6 months ago, I came home early from a business trip. The client meeting got cancelled, so I caught an earlier flight. When I walked in, Melanie was on the phone, but she hung up crazy fast when she saw me. She said it was just Olivia, but when I asked what they were talking about, she got all weird and changed the subject.